back to another F1 2019 career mode Let's Play, and today we'll be doing the circuit Jacques Villeneuve for the Canadian Grand Prix, and you gotta be kidding me. What? The part that was supposed to come in today. The part that was supposed to come in today failed. The one part that I needed to come in fails. Well, you know what? It can come in with all the others tomorrow, next week in France. Alright, also the launch table. Yeah, Mercedes and Alfa Romeo got some small upgrades in, and yeah, they were taking us. But I'm trying to hopefully get our part in sometime soon, and once I get my chassis durability to even make it, once again went back up. Oh wait, did my arrow do it? Nope. Why are they over 1,000? Why are they over 1,000? That's a reasonable like price for good, but whatever. But yeah, we are definitely gonna work on it, and they got a new team goal. 13th are better, but I don't see how it's gonna be able to happen because the qualifying conditions are not looking good. But whatever. Yeah, I'm going to go do my practice sessions, and I'm going to go qualifying, so I'm going to see y'all at the grid.
Canada has a true love affair with Formula One. The grandstands here are always packed to capacity. It's a country that has given us the likes of Gilles and Jacques Villeneuve, the thrilling Grand Prix of '79, of '98, and of course 2011. They love their motorsport in Montreal, and we absolutely love coming here. If you want flat-out racing, you've come to the right place this weekend, as it's full throttle for 59% of this 2.7-mile circuit, peaking at around 210 miles per hour going into the final chicane. But that speed requires discipline, and there are more than a few close walls here just waiting to punish drivers with a heavy right foot. And it's an absolute pleasure to be joined once again by Anthony Davidson. So, let's briefly discuss Lewis Hamilton. As ever, the threat of unreliability is never far away, and indeed they'll be starting out of position today due to a power unit component change. So it's going to be a difficult task to move forward from there.
But on the bright side, at least those fresh components can help them maintain the power they need to come through the pack. I expect to see them take a more aggressive approach today to make up for the compromised start.
Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's race. Kimi Räikkönen starts today from pole position, with Charles Leclerc alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Verstappen, Vettel, Devon Butler and Kvyat, Russell, Magnussen, Norris and Lucas Faber, Perez, Gasly, Gardner and Hamilton. They'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. Bottas, Ricciardo, Carlos Sainz and Roman Grosjean. Stroll and Alexander Albon picks up the last spot on the grid. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
Keep your eyes open on the run to turn 1 and keep it clean. We want to come out in one piece. Good luck.
Okay, so we originally qualified 13th, or 14th, but we got 15th because of a grid penalty that Hamilton had. So his screw up is our gain, but I don't like the fact that we're so far back due to the rain conditions we had in qualifying. So that's why. Bad news is I didn't get the objective, which means at France I have got to get 13th or better to get the team objective. But anyway, I'm putting up 20 laps of fuel. Going to go high tire management, go for the softs to mediums, spin on lap 8 to go for the soft to mediums. Let's go get this race started, shall we? Alright, let's just definitely adjust that sucker up. And here we go, and the Canadian Grand Prix is now officially underway. Now the one thing I'm going to definitely need to get used to doing when I'm back here is checking up early, braking super early because of the pack. Okay, I gotta get in the points. I need to get points today because I really like my points position. right now where I'm at, and I really don't want a crappy qualifying session affect me. Okay, kind of one little rough in that corner, but whatever, I kind of will take it. Didn't even gain any spots. Technically had one over Perez, but like, okay, now I'll get over Perez after I did that to him. And I didn't really mean to do it to him, but hey, you're gonna have those kind of moments on track. And I know sure as heck getting into the final chicane here coming up.
That's a decent start. Good job.
It's only decent because I only gave him one spot, engineer. So I don't know who was just up there going side by side, but someone went crazy for positions. And Gasly did the same thing, but it's not gonna be enough. And I'm gonna get a massive run at him. And I'll land on Norris, but Norris is gonna shut the door on me. And I'm gonna brake a little early because of how the corners are. Going side by side with Norris for 10th. And I got no wing damage, which is really good.
Great maneuver. You made it look easy.
And we're closing on Magnussen and Weber with a huge run out of the chicane.
Caution.
We're getting,
Caution.
and someone is out of this race. Who's out of the race? And Magnussen locked up. Someone has an engine failure in front of us. It's a Mercedes.
Be aware, there's an incident.
Daniel Kvyat is out of the race with engine failure.
The yellow flags.
Is out of the race with engine failure. Only a lap 2.
They're retiring from the race.
So we just got in our position there, and we are closing on Kevin Magnussen for P7 on the track. And into the tight chicane corner. We're gonna get around Kevin Magnussen for 7th. And let's start. Oh wait, but we've also got a potential fast lap coming, but I don't think we're gonna get it because of the battles we have. But let's see if I can close on our George Russell, and I want to say that's Butler right there because I remember Leclerc started 2nd. And due to the yellow flag that we had because of Daniel Kvyat on the track, I'm gonna close on Butler and George Russell. Butler locked up the brakes, and we're gonna overtake both of them into the corner, and we're gonna get 5th out of it. The problem is they're gonna get DRS off me as much as I got DRS because who's gonna get? Oh, looks like Butler's the only one that got DRS because I technically had it because I don't know how his position was, but like whatever. We gained 2 spots, so now we gotta try to run down Leclerc and the rest of the top 5.
Teammate by 4.6 seconds. The car ahead is 4.5 seconds.
Alright, so... Okay, Butler, so you're the... Oh my god, Butler. That was too close to call. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna have to sadly get my wing replaced because my aerodynamics is partially screwed before I can feel. So...
Exit now. You'll be racing
Go!
to the pits. Complete. Go now.
Oh my god, I have a Toro Rosso and a Mercedes now ahead of me, and the Haas's, and everyone else is now right behind me. Okay, I can easily get by those two.
We want to finish the race on
I've
this
done it before.
compound.
So, good thing I have on Rich and Hot Lap because I am going to move it. Daniel Ricciardo's in the pits,
Daniel's in the pits.
which means this is my opportunity to gain spots in IR. Oh, that's because my ICE is a little worn. They did tell me some of my power input was gonna be a little bit down, so I do gotta be careful with that. Alright, I got Butler, and I'm assuming that's Butler and what's his face, and Hamilton right there, so they got ahead of me. Not good. But I don't think that's everyone that pitted. For sure we have a bunch of people that have yet to pit. So I still got some spots to get. I gotta really work on getting these back. Okay, looks like we're gonna gain one spot, and that's on Bottas in the pits. So looks like I'm gonna get up to mainly only 9th, which kinda sucks because when I was battling with Hamilton, I was up to 5th. So I lost. Well, honestly, it was gonna be hard for me to keep those 2 spots. So really, in actual gameplay, I lost about 4. But really, in this game, I lost to me. Alright, so Gasly's gonna go around me, get a spot, but he's unable to clear me though. But he's on the mediums, and I kind of pressured him a little bit in that chicane, but I kept the spot. So let's say I'm gonna have to hang on the 9th for the rest of the race, because I ain't gonna be able to close that gap down. But I'm gonna have 2 guys behind me, because it looks like Bottas is back there too. There was nothing I could do there. I had to let Gasly get by, or side to side me. And we made a little contact. My wing's good, don't know about his. The car's not as fast due to the power input, because my ICE is down, so my power is gonna be a little bit rough. So before the French Grand Prix, I'm gonna replace the ICE, because I'm gonna run this during the practice sessions. But then, but I guess when I get the third practice, I'll replace it. That way, for qualifying, it's fresh and all that stuff, good stuff. So yeah, because that's why I can't really gain or I'm not really gaining, and they're gaining because of that, because my engine power. Alright, Gasly's gonna keep getting heavy, and it's not Bottas, it's actually Lando Norris. We're gonna be having a 3-car battle for the points, for the last two positions in the points, and it's gonna be me or Gasly or Bottas. Who are gonna be the 2 that are gonna get points, and who's gonna be the lone wolf of this of not getting any points? Well, I guess we'll have to find out. Thing is, they're getting the DRS off of me, and I am a sitting duck because I get no ERS. Where they get a crap load, where they're going to get the DRS off of me, which makes them speed up. And I really want this battle to hang on, but I also don't want Daniel Ricciardo to come and interfere, because he's the closest car outside this battle that could interfere. To a separate battle for the points. This is getting really close.
Our gap to the car in front is 6.9 seconds.
And Gasly's right on my tail. I'm gonna try to protect the line, but he's gonna just go right around me. But the braking zones, I can outdo them in the braking zones, which is good. The problem is that with Lando Norris right there, that's kind of rough. I'm trying to make sure this battle lasts checker between the three of us. At this rate, if I keep doing how I'm doing with these guys, I should hopefully be able to finish 9th, Gasly 10th, and I'm going to say Norris just outside, unless that kind of run by Gasly happens. And did I just chip Harvey's wing?
2 laps of fuel remaining.
I didn't. Uh-oh. Oh, why did I do that? I'm an idiot. I shouldn't have done that. Did I damage his wing? Man, why did I just go under grass while trying to look back at their wing? Oh, part of his wing. Oh, I took a part of his wing off. Oh, crud. Gasly's got some aerodynamics. He's got some aero issues. I took part of his wing off. I feel so bad now. Which sucks. I gotta edit this ERS deployment. I don't know how Gasly's still able to get that kind of run, even with the ERS. Because he doesn't have part of his front wing. He doesn't have the little, like, side panel thingy of it. That's what he's down. This is gonna be an interesting finish to to the end, as we're coming to the white flag. Alright, let me check my parts. Alright, so everything is good. My turbocharger might have to get replaced possibly after France or Austria. But my ICE is hands down getting replaced after after our practice session in France. So yeah, here we are coming to the white flag. White flag is out. We are 1 lap to go here at Canada. And I'm pretty sure Kimi Räikkönen is still in the lead, which means he's going to end up winning this race. And I think that's going to be his first win in, like, I don't know how many races in this career mode. But I'm trying to see if I can hang on to this position on Gasly and Bottas. Not Bottas, it's Norris. It's Norris. I think the reason why I keep saying Bottas is because Bottas was the one Alfa Romeo that pitted. That ended the pit cycle. And in fact, Kimi Räikkönen did indeed win this race for the Red Bull. But Vettel is now trying to get 8th, but looks like he might lose it to Russell. And this is the big straightaway that will determine me, Gasly, and Norris the points. If I can block Gasly, I can get the extra points from 9th.
Seems they fixed whatever the problem was. They're coming back up to speed.
Okay, I don't know what problem they're talking about, but I'm gonna make a run, and I'm gonna get 9th by about half a car length.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
Red Bull
Christian
pulling out
Horner.
all the stops today. What a great win. Talk to me, Ants. What was it that set them apart from the competition today?
I really feel the track layout combined with the track temperatures we saw today suited their car. These cars come alive when the tyres are just at the right temperature, and the driver did a great job managing that as well. They just look so comfortable out there. It's like anything, it always looks so easy when it all just clicks.
Here come today's winners. The team at Red Bull have done a phenomenal job recently. It's clear to see that they've put in the work, and they should be proud of the victory they secured here. So then, it's time to see how this result affects the...
So, like I said, we just finished 9th after a pretty good qualifying session, and we sadly went from 6th to 7th in the points due to Kimi Raikkonen's win here in Canada. He overtakes me in the points. Not that bad, and we are still 5th in the constructors. Daniel Ricciardo was just barely out there for the points. If he could have gone 8 points, if he could have gone a point, we wouldn't even gain any. We just would have probably closed in a little bit on Toro Rosso. So, yeah.
Amazing performance out there. I'm sure you're pretty happy with that.
I am just...
You were cutting your way through the field during the race. It's safe to say you're smashing everyone's expectations, isn't it? Lucas flew through the pack in that race. What's his secret? Do you think your rival learned from his battle with you?
Basically, that's how I'd sum up the
Appreciate
last
your
answer.
time.
You're welcome, Claire. Herbert, thank you. I completely forgot that we're going to also get 2 rival bonuses because we completed the rival with Ricardo and Stroll. So that's going to be a definitely good amount more RP. I think that's going to be as much as a team goal bonus, I want to say. It basically is a team goal bonus worth. So we're definitely going to go get a part.
The kind of result I'm looking for. Keep it up.
Okay, so we're definitely going to go after part. Okay, I do want to mention that after qualifying, I did buy this engine upgrade.
What do you think of this one?
This engine upgrade, because I was going to really need it. Recommending me for another.
I recommend we could go for something like this.
I might go for that, but I also really need our durability upgrade, say my gearbox. Actually, hang on. Let's. Yeah, I'm getting 3 ultimate parts that should be coming in next week, which feels really good to have. Okay. I definitely want to see what I can do about the arrow. I really would like to get another arrow part, so I can increase how it is, but like I don't understand the pricing on it that too well right now because of how it is. So, do you know what? I will buy another part. It's probably gonna be turbocharger, energy sword. So I'm definitely gonna probably buy this one. Although I'm gonna probably regret it because I should have bought the gearbox, honestly. But whatever. I'm gonna see y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and hopefully when I come back and see y'all. Let's hope and see if we got our development parts, because then our car will probably be a lot more faster in France, especially for Red Bull that's coming out of Austria. So I'll see y'all then.